the wife of the late Shane MacGowan has joined calls for his band's hit Fairytale of New York to be crowned this year's Christmas #1 single. The Pogues star Shane passed away peacefully at home on Thursday, November 30, aged 65, shortly after being discharged from hospital where he had been receiving treatment for an infection. The singer's final years were blighted by illness and hospital stays, with Shane's bout of viral encephalitis leaving him bedridden in intensive care earlier in 2023. Shane and his band were best known for the Christmas classic track Fairytale of New York, originally released in 1987 and featuring Kirsty MacColl. The song is arguably the nation's most loved festive tune. Despite selling millions of copies over the years and reaching the top 20 on 20 occasions, the track has never topped the UK charts as Christmas #1. Shane's death, however, has prompted widespread calls from his fans to finally get the song at the top of the charts this year, and now his wife Victoria Mary Clark is on board too. Bookmakers have since installed the hit as the favorite to achieve the coveted spot, ahead of the likes of Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You. Speaking to BBC Radio 4 on Saturday, Victoria agreed, "It would be nice, wouldn't it? It should be the Christmas #1, it absolutely should. I'm very much in favor of that," she continued, explaining that whilst Shane's lyrics were often very cynical, he was a really romantic man. "He was the kind of person that would tell you how beautiful you are every single day," she said. Victoria, 57, went on to compare the song's turbulent love story words to her own relationship with Shane, who was born on Christmas Day, 1957. "It's not the romance that's gone wrong. In the song, they still love each other but life has gone wrong, and I think that's what's probably a little bit similar to our story," she added. "We were both very much affected by his addiction, but you can still love even though you're in that situation. And you can be very desperately unhappy as well as in love." Indeed, Shane suffered a long history of serious health issues and struggled with alcohol and drug problems. Concerns over his health grew throughout the 1980s and 1990s, so much so that he joked in 2014 he had been given 6 months to live for 35 years. Journalist Mary, who broke the news of his passing as a result of pneumonia, said of Shane's drinking habits, "It was always difficult for me because I knew when I met him that he liked to drink, but I didn't understand that as being something challenging or difficult." And she revealed his final days she had tried alternative therapies for her spouse, including health drinks, hypnosis and physio. "He was putting up a really strong fight," she told the Brendan O'Connor show on RTE Radio. "He was trying very hard to breathe. He wasn't ready to give up. He wasn't ready to stop fighting, but his body did it for him." Sharing the sad news of his death on social media, Victoria wrote on Thursday, "I don't know how to say this, so I am just going to say it. Shane, who will always be the light that I hold before me and the measure of my dreams, and the love of my life, and the most beautiful soul and beautiful angel, and the sun and the moon, and the start and end of everything that I hold dear, has gone to be with Jesus and Mary and his beautiful mother Therese." Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.